just give us your thoughts.
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that? So go.
Well, hello and welcome to episode 63 of Can We Not Knock It. We've played through quite a bit without recording anything. We finished off last season once we got knocked out the old Copa de Libertadores. I mean, I could record the rest of the season, but we're here to do the Pentagon. I don't want to get bogged down in making 150 episodes while we just try and win this one trophy, which is going to get boring, but basically we won the league, and then we won the cup thing afterwards, quite easily in the end. No real dramas, just chugged along and won the lot. We'll get the league table though, we'll have a look at it, why not, if I can remember how to do it. Found it. Right, okay, so last year we won it, look, by 9 points, and then we stormed through the cup thing and won that at the end, because you have the overall table and then we split into two bits, don't we, at the end, and then that's how we did it. We won the mini table at the end as well to qualify. That wasn't quite so easy actually, but we had a lot of games in hand and we had to all fight our way back into that. We had a slow start. Cup wise this season so far we have, I forgot we won it twice in a row. This season, if we go to the schedule, we got an absolute, well, we didn't get tatering, but how do you score 4 goals and still lose a game? We lost 5-4 to Racing Club in the International Super Cup. I wasn't overly impressed with that. Keeper on debut as well, we'll come to that in a moment, but then we played in the Super Cup of Argentina and we smashed that 5-1, and then from there we have won every game except for one which we drew, so we're unbeaten. We're not conceding many goals either, and Libertadores is about to start. We might not be watching the game till the last 3, but I wanted to come and show you the group and just catch up where we are before we start playing the group stages and the knockout stages. Right, so transfers. Now let's have a look at everything. Finances, we've got 20 million to spend. We're spending 491 on wages and we've got 485 wage budget, so we're doing okay there. Club vision is the same old, work within the budget, maintain the stature as the most reputable club in Argentina, grow the club's reputation, reach the latter stages of the Libertadores, finish in the top 6, challenge for the Copa Argentina, be competitive in the Super Copa and be competitive in the International Super Cup. So far we've got a grade A rating because we're not devastated that we're not developing players using the club's youth system. If they're any good, I would be. But there we go. So I'll just have to be dev. I've still got an A. I'll have to be upset about that. Got 20 million in the bank. We're hardly running the club badly, are we? Staff are the same. Dynamics, I haven't looked at ages. Everything's going that well, so I imagine it's all, yeah, it's pretty good. There's 1 or 2 that aren't playing every week that aren't fully behind us. We've got Emmanuel disappointed not to be able to join Everton. That's a bit of a nightmare. That's a deep line playmaker. Gaston Jimenez wants a new deal to reflect his ability. Oh shit, I should have done that, so I have to do that now. And Alan Romero was disappointed not to be able to join team on loan. That's my fault. I got him confused with the forward Romero, and he's the fullback Romero, and really he should have gone out on loan. So I made a bit of a mistake there. He wants a new contract. We've already offered it him. Didn't realise. Okay, so that's not a problem. I did do it. And now transfers is what we want, don't we? Transfer history. I'll remember how to do that. So we lost keeper Nicholas Marini to 7.5 million to Al Shabab in Saudi Arabia. It's not a bad price for him. To be honest with you, I didn't want him to go, but at the same time, he was getting injured all the time. So I wasn't too upset. I managed to get $1 million going to 1.3 from Medina that never plays. So I've cleaned out a few. Bendinelli went on a free. Perez went finally on a free at the end of the season. We've got a few go out on loan. And Iglesias, who in hindsight we should have kept now Emmanuel wants out. He was third pick at DLP and too good to be a third pick at a club. He needs football, so I let him go for money also. And then we brought in Elias Barrera as the keeper. He is only 26. He had that great debut where he conceded 5 goals and got a terrible rating, but since then he's been quite good. He's not quite as good as Marini, but he's 26, so he could still improve as a goalkeeper. He is improving. Got a very dirty face. He needs to have a wash. Very muddy. But other than that, I think he'll do all right. He was all right for the money anyway. He came from Argentinos Juniors for 2.1 million. Sold the other keeper for 7.5. That's how you make money. Maximo Morgadas. He's a right winger. He's only 18. He was one for potential. We'll see how he comes on. And that's it. That's caught up in the cup. We have Alianza. They are from Colombia. No, they're not. They're from Peru. Their manager's from Colombia. We've got Nacional from Uruguay. And we've got River from Argentina. That will be quite tough because that's our rivals as well. I love that. Look at that stadium. I didn't realise we'd drawn someone from our own. I didn't think that would be right. But I think there's like 6 Argentinian teams in it this year. So anyway, that's what we've done. We've drawn. I forgot we'd drawn River. I remember doing the draw. I don't remember River coming up. Oh, I'll tell you why I don't remember, because it was they only got the first 2 teams, and then it was whoever wins the playoff, and they've got into the playoff. We didn't know who it was going to be, and then it's literally just dropped us on it. It starts, and this is the groups, so that's why I hadn't seen it. Okay, so that's going to be quite tricky. Although we haven't played them this season. We did smash him in that little cup that comes after the league with the top 8 teams in the last season. But that's the end of last season. So I'm going to carry on playing a bunch of games, and we are going to come back for the last 3 group games so we can see how we're getting on. That's what we need to do to qualify. Hopefully we've got 9 points by then. It'll be a procession. And then we'll just carry on trying to win Libertadores before we move on to Europe. So see you in a sec. Oh, welcome back. First thing I've noticed is looking at the software. The webcam looks a bit washed out, but we'll worry about that later. We haven't come to look at my ugly face anyway, so it's not going to be the end of the world, is it? There's our magnificent stadium. How have we been getting on? Well, we've got 2 games in hand, and we're 1 point behind Rosario Central. We just found out who we were playing, weren't we, in the Libertadores? So we knew we'd won everything except for 1. And then we beat Alianza 2-0, easy. Then Derby win over River Plate. Seemed to really after Wood over them at the moment, 3-0. Then a surprise 4-4 with Nacional in the Copa de Libertadores at home. But we were cruising 3-0. And then we had Gallardo sent off. They got it back to 3-1. Then we took the lead, 4-1. Took the lead. Then we increased our lead again to 4-1. No problem. And then somehow managed to let 3 crazy goals in. I've learned something about my squad after that sending off and the game afterwards where we drew 2-2 with Vélez. I thought the wheels had come off. But then we played River Plate and we beat them two. We beat them 2-1, and it should have been more than that in the Libertadores again away. And then we've had a 4-1, a 3-0, and a 5-0. Although the 3-0 was no, that wasn't the game. Which was the game that was hard work until the last? I think it was Tig. Yeah, okay. So this one was hard work, 4-1. We were 1-0 down, and then. But playing well, don't get me wrong. Like XG 3.47, we got the ball, we're having all the shots. We were at home, we were murdering them and still losing. Then all of a sudden, from the 86th minute onwards, we turned it on and managed to score 4 goals. So, and then we just won 5-0 against pretty poor Nueva Chicago. I know it's Chicago, but whatever, aside. Now we've got River Plate again in the Libertadores, and then we're going to come back for the other 2 group games as well. Watch qualification, hopefully, to the knockout stages. Nobody come in, nobody gone out. We're going to lose Emmanuel. I've got to find a replacement. I promised him he can leave. Bit gutted. He's desperate to get out. Everton came in for him. He just wants Everton. They came in on the last day of the window and last day of the international window, so we couldn't even sign another player from Argentina. We had to get a foreign player in if we needed to replace him on the last day. That wasn't happening. So we'll have to see. Bit gutted. He's our deep line playmaker, and we sold Iglesias, which was our backup. I mean, we've got Anas, but so we had 3. Now we're down to 2. Then we're going to be down to 1. So I've got to do some work with that in the window halfway through the season. Crespin and Magnasco have both been scoring goals. Crespin's got 10. No, so that's appearances. Where's goals? Crespin's got 9. Magnasco has got 8. Rotating everybody really. Moreno scored 7. Maradona in the 10 role. He's doing really well. The thing that I learned was I've got 4 centre halves, and every time I play Manuel Jimenez, it doesn't go well for us. So we've got some work to do there. But I have got 2 of the young centre halves out on loan that will probably replace him next season. He's only 21 himself, but he doesn't really seem to be doing it. He might actually need a loan move himself. Anyway. So that's what I've learned. Everybody else playing well enough. The only change I've made is I am trying really hard to keep the squad fresh. As soon as someone gets into low fatigue, they out the side, and I'm bringing the replacements in, and I'm just going to try and hopefully win Libertadores by keeping everybody fit and fresh. Although we've got to get through a window. The summer window for Europe, the winter window for us. It's going to be difficult without losing anybody other than Emmanuel, but we'll have to see. So we're going to play River. We always do what they say about the opposition's instructions. Barrera in goal, who picked up after his opening day nightmare. Nivas, Morera, Gallardo. Yeah, okay, I suppose that is my best side. Spadutti, Jimenez, Emmanuel, Barcelo. Now there's an argument for Gonzalez, but Barcelo's got the shirt. Moreno, Pasquale, Crespin up front is what we're going to go with. Loan, what's that about? Somebody wants him on loan. He's been listed for loan, has he? I don't remember doing that. Well, he's not. He's a first team player. I need to sort that out. Can I do that now? Is it transfer status? Loan status. Unavailable for loan. Confirm. So let's go. That's the side. And so far, and this is going to put the kibosh on it, we haven't had any injuries this season. And I'm putting it down to how hard I'm trying to not play fatigue players. Also adding a few rest days where I can. God knows what I said then, who cares? Few rest days where I can in the training schedule. I've got a feeling we've run out of steam a little bit. So we're playing River again. I mean, like I say, we really have had the wood over these in this derby. I think we've beaten in the last 4 meetings. Definitely the last 3. Right, Crespin's kick off all up, but still, you never know. Hacked clear for a corner. Come on then, boys. Oh, we didn't look at the table. We're joint top with 7 points with Nacional. River have got 1 point. Here's the table there, look. So they've got 2 points now because obviously they're drawing, and so are we. So yeah, us and Nacional have got 7 points, and Alianza and River have got 1 point. So we're looking pretty good for qualification. If we can win this game, I can't see anybody catching us. In fact, I don't think they can. But it looks like Nacional have just conceded a goal. Right, Pasquale, Emmanuel, Moreno, penalty, Pasquale, goal, surely. Oh, saved by the keeper. Come on, let's not have one of these. We've been winning every game, scoring 4 or 5 goals, super performances, and then we press record and the wheels fall off like we normally do every time we record an episode. Really hoping this is going to be the season where we win this competition. Like I said, I'm a bit fed up about Emmanuel going now, but we'll have to I'm just really trying to scout a new player, but it's quite a niche position. Deflected, could have gone anywhere. The only other decision I made is if an English club comes in for Moreno and he wants to leave, then we're going to revert back to our normal tactic with the defensive midfielder rather than the attacking midfielder. That we know works so well. But I'm not going to actively look to sell him because I'd rather try and, like I said at the start, in the tradition of Diego Maradona, try and win with Moreno in the team. Spadutti, can he get that away? He can. Falls to Barcelo in the box. And that's the end of the highlight. I mean, typical this is, like I said, we've been scoring goals for fun. And now look. Gallardo's been booked. That was in the 14th minute. Right, Jimenez. Barcelo. Moreno. Oh, lovely. Pick out man then. Back to Jimenez. This is going to end up being their highlights. You're kidding. Oh, Barrios does well down the wing. Oh, but Spadutti beats Mendoza to the ball in the air easily at the back stick. And Pasquale, a lovely ball inside. Moreno picks it up. Out to Barcelo. Plays it back to Neves. I don't know what, that was not much of a highlight, was it at all, really? Half time, not much happening at all. Fans expect to win, don't let them down. Because that always works. Right, kick-off highlight, don't take much notice. Right, Barcelo. Gallardo. Spadutti. Barcelo, he's got to be off, surely. Flag still not gone on. Oh, it has. It has been called offside. The flag never went up. Crespin comes back and wins the header from their goal kick. Now Moreno. Crespin ought to get in the box, really. Moreno again from distance. Oh, the keeper's had a mare there. I know it bounced just before him, but you don't want to be getting beat from there, do you? That's Moreno class. Not the most exciting build-up. Crespin gets back, wins the header. Moreno picks up the ball, comes forward. Fortunate with that tackle, just falling to him again. But dear me, the keeper wants to be doing better there. Right, Barcelo. Neves swings it over. Crespin. Ooh, Oh, they're through. Oh, it's at the base of the post. And Neves with one of the worst clearances I've ever seen. Barcelo's come flying in and somehow not give a penalty away. And now Moreno on the break. And Barcelo now driving forward down the wing. Oh, he's yelled back there. Linesman's flagging. Free kick. Moreno takes it. Far stick. Spadutti's there, headed away. Only as far as Pasquale. Gets to the byline. Little trick back for Spadutti. Then back to him again. 1-2. Manuel now. Jimenez. Turns away. Plays in Neves. Pokes the ball into space. Crosses. Oh, can't quite get to Crespin. Some good stuff, lads. Think about a change in a minute. Right, Barcelo with a corner. In swinger. Doesn't beat the first man. Back to Barcelo again. He's onside. Inside to Moreno. Emmanuel tries from distance. And it goes past the corner of the goal. Past the stanchion. Crespin's having a good game. I was going to sub him. I don't really want to take anybody off. We'll bring on Anez and we'll bring on Gonzalez for Barcelo. It's all about resting them really than saying they're not playing well. Ball back to Emmanuel. Spadutti. Comes inside to Moreno. Threads the ball for Crespin, who tries to curl it around the defender and into the corner of the net, but the keeper sees it coming and gathers. And if it stays like this, we'll be 6 points clear with 6 points to play for, and much superior goal difference. So I imagine just a win here today will be enough. Moreno now, free kick, straight at the wall. Keeper lumps it forward to Crespin, who flicks it on, but too much on it, and it goes straight through to the keeper. Moreira traps the ball with his backside. Nivas now. Anez. Into Jimenez. To Crespin, who turns, plays in Gonzalez. Oh, he got space. He got the shot off, but Gonzalez, Jimenez. Another free kick there for Moreno. Straight at the wall again, and then a volley that he absolutely smashes over the bar. Right, let's bring Magnasco on. We'll leave it at that for now. Pasquale with the corner. Outswinger. Falls to Moreno, the clearance. Straight at the defender again, and another corner. Oh, Anna's nearly got there. River might be away here, but no, well defended from Moreira. Now it comes to Gonzalez, who tries to squeeze in Magnasco. He could be offside. Oh, it's crashed against the bar. I don't think it went in anyway. And he was offside. Come on, don't concede a late equaliser now, lads. Three changes for River. They haven't had a shot on target, but they did have that one that hit the base of the post. And here they come again. With Medina. Oh, that's a great ball in, and that's got to be a goal now. Somehow we've kept it out again. Oh, and there's a free kick offside. Magnasco with a free kick. Moreno on the edge of the box. Oh my days, what a finish that is. What a goal, and that seals it surely. What a strike. I mean, if we do win the Libertadores this year and we end up in Europe next season, Moreno and Magnasco will be two of the first players I try to sign. Right, Gallardo to Pasquale. Anez into Jimenez. Gonzalez back to Maria. Jimenez again. Gallardo out to Spadutti. He's got a man out wide if he wants him. Takes the man on himself. Beats him. Crosses it over. Gonzalez is there on the far stick. He's got the ball. Has to pull it back to Nivas. And that's full time. Pull it back to Nivas, but that's it. 2-0. Another derby win. Beat these buggers again. Nice work, everyone. That was good. A really impressive performance, even considering your recent form. Yeah, we can build on these good times. We're excellent defensively. We rule 6 points. So if that's the case, he's unhappy again. Every time I beat you, mate, you're unhappy about it. Well, can't at £250,000 almost for winning another game. Moreno was classy, so let's just tell him so. Talk of him being in the Argentinian squad. Yeah, keeping the defence play well together. Yeah, Moreno was brilliant. Bowie's doing well. On loan, we're not here to talk about him. That always pisses everybody off when you say that. I don't really care, but we're not, are we? So when are we coming back for the next 2 bits of the episode? Well, I think for the first knockout, because we're going to get there. I don't want to just record dead rubbers, like I said, and make episodes for the sake of it. So we're going to come back when we get to the 2 legs for the knockout, and that'll finish the episode nicely. So I'll play this bunch of games again, down to about here, and then knockout will be round about here, I think. So we'll be back for that. So see you in a sec. Right, welcome back. We've come back for the draw just quickly before we play the first knockout game in the second round. Since you've been gone, form has been tremendous. We won the last 3 games in the group to finish 8 points clear on 16 points. We'll get that up. There we go. 16 points. 8 clear of Nacional. We had one defeat, 5-3 at home against Talares. We had a man sent off, but don't let that kid you into why we lost 5-3. I think we probably got a draw if we hadn't have done, because we were 3-0 down after 18 minutes, got it back to 3-2, and then straight after half-time, Spadutti went in 2-footed on someone, and then we were up against it after that. Otherwise, I think we might have managed to get that back to be fair, the way we were playing. The only other issues is everybody's complaining about not getting first team football, even though I've been rotating them. Everyone's played quite a bit, but Crespin and Magnasco are both playing up I wanted to play. I just literally promised Crespin he could play a bit more, because to be fair, he is playing better and scoring important goals. Let's go to the squad, we'll have a look. The Magnasco. And now Magnasco's got the arsehole because I can't promise both of them. And now there's 1 or 2 players come out in defence of Magnasco, which I'm not very happy about. So he's got 13 appearances and scored 11 goals. And Crespin, we're going to find out that I was wrong, and he's got more. He's got 15 appearances and 13 goals. So you can see they've both got similar amount. In fact, Magnasco's had more minutes. It just frustrates me when we've just won the league and now we're top of the league and we're going great guns and everything, and they have to rock the boat. Well, anyway, so it is what it is. I mean, to be fair, Romero, well, yeah, he's going to say that because he's another centre forward that never plays, so he's going to agree that he just doesn't get the time because I suppose he wants to play. Anyway, so that's the situation. So let's have a look at the draw. Let's start the draw. Let's go. Universidad de Chile. Wouldn't mind that one. Talares, you jammy gits. We'll end up with a Brazilian team, you watch. Nacional. Well, we can't have them surely because we've just played them. The Brazilian team that haunts me. International. Millonarios. What we're going to be left with? Palestino. Well, I wouldn't mind that. Managed them in a previous save. Don't be leaving it just some Brazilian. Yeah, this is the one we'll get to. Yeah. Fucking stroll on. Let's flick through the rest. Right. Brazilian. Cat Stadium. They are only 12th, but predicted to finish 8th. So we might have half a chance. But bloody hell. Right, don't we have to do the next round as well now? I thought we have to. Yeah, we do. Okay. So, here we go again. They'll draw it all up to semi-final now. I don't want that. I want the winner of the Cortula Palestino game if we can get it. Yeah, come on, draw us out the act now. Balls. So that leaves us with Bamfield. Bamfield, they're in our division, or I don't know who the team is without looking. Ooh. Brazilian again, Jesus Christ, and they are first in the Brazilian league. So if they get through, that's going to be tough. If we get through, and now semi-final. I mean, it's just ridiculous at this point. I mean. Right, well, there we go. I mean, permutations. I mean, ridiculous. So we'll just see. Right, so do we know when those games are now? Have we got them in the diary? Yeah, it's not till after the window. Okay, so I've got a long way to go before I start recording anything again. So I'll come back for those. I'm sure they beat us in previous seasons. I'm sure they have. I think they knocked us out last year, didn't they? No, San last year. Great. I'm absolutely convinced we've lost them. But, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we didn't lay a glove on them 2 seasons ago. Okay. Right then, well, I will be back for that game, for both legs, and see you in a sec. Right, welcome back in what's been an eventful end of the first part of the league season. As you can see, we're top by 8 points. Blasted it. Lost to bottom of the league side 2-1 just before the break, which came out of nowhere. We had a couple of friendlies, 2 draws and a win. Try and keep fitness ticking over. Then we came back and we won 4-1 against Ferro. We just had a 2-2 draw away from home against a team that's second, so I'm not too despondent about that. But things have gone wrong. The dynamics, we're in some trouble. Although it looks like one of them has... No, it hasn't sorted itself out. Okay, right. So a lot of players want to play. Got no problem with that. Magnasco got the ump because I wouldn't let him go to Oxford, but he's chilled his boots over that one. We lost Lucas Emmanuel to Arsenal. Well, that's it. Let's go out first. We lost Lucas Emmanuel to Arsenal for 18.5 million, rising to 22. But then we lost Gonzalez to Tottenham. North London have done us with 17 million, rising to 20, and there's been outrage over the sale of Gonzalez. But if I said no and he'd got the then the other half of the squad had derailed it by saying, it's not fair that you don't let him go. You can't win, can you? It's just, it does my head in the way it gets derailed all the time when we're doing really well. Just before we get to the knockout stages, everyone's got the ump. So I have spent way over the top on George Reyes. Well, I haven't. 10 million is not too bad, but he's on 52 grand a week. It makes him the highest paid player, so he best come good. He can play either wing. Uruguayan. Was he? He's a slight panic buy. I've signed Vaz Foller, left back, one for the future. That's all he is. I've signed Muriel, one for the future. That's all he is. I signed Bermudez, one for the future. I've signed Aldana to replace Emmanuel, deep line playmaker, to compete with Anes. He looks like he could be quite a player. Deep line playmaker support, that's what he's best at. So he's got good first touch, passing technique, vision, teamwork. He's got everything that we need. Not a bad player, plays short, simple passes, likes to lob the keeper, don't need that. Moves ball to right foot before, I'm not really interested in that, that's no problem. Has he got another one I didn't see? Does not dive into tackles, tries first time shots. And his tackling's okay, but not great. And then I also signed Lewis, who can play anywhere in the middle. He is probably one of the best defensive midfielders. He's probably one of the best Mazzalas on the right, and he's also one of the best attacking midfielders at the club behind Moreno, so he can play just about anywhere. He's only 24, super chuffed with that signing. Brazilian, I think he can only make us better. The only problem we've got is everyone's got the ump. So we're going to play this first leg away. I've picked the team: Barrera, Taborda, Pereira, Moreira, Spadotti, Marcel Lewis, Anes, Barcelo, Escudero, but I've just noticed struggling with fitness because we've got no Moreno, he's injured, he's got a cold, he misses this game. So we're going to play that Aldana, hang on, is Aldana the right one? No, because I've got Lewis in there. I want to play Lewis there. Can that Aldana play Mazzala? Oh, he'll do a job. So Aldana, Anes, Barcelo, Lewis, Pasquale and Magnasco. Much changed team already. It's evolving. No room for... Muniz comes in. Escudero has to drop out because of fitness. Okay. The bench, like Jimenez, he's only just got 45 minutes in him. Nivas only got 45 minutes on him. We picked a few injuries up in the pre-season. Well, not pre-season, but in that little mini break. It might have been me. I might have flogged them too hard in that to keep the fitness up. Should have just kept it ticking over. The pressure is all on them, so what do you have to lose? Go out and cause an upset. Well, I don't like that. I mean, I so want to win this competition, but I've got a feeling we're going to get derailed straight away. I can't believe how everything's imploded. It's gone from people saying the only reason we're top of the league is because of the manager to I can't believe the manager sold a player that wanted to leave had the opportunity to play in the Premier League on about 10 times what he was earning with us. I mean, he had the choice as well between Tottenham and Barcelona and chose Tottenham. So I'll have to have a look, see what's happened to Barcelona. Right, come on then, we've got a corner. Somebody get at the end of that. No, it's headed away. Pereira knocks it back down for Barcelo, who's been outstanding lately, scoring hat-tricks and all sorts. I mean, Gonzalez, for all the trouble I've got for selling him, he wasn't playing because Barcelo was keeping him out of the team. He'd been playing so well. He'd just come and said, I'm not starting enough, like all the rest of them. So, I don't know whether we've all got the ump. Like I say, he weren't in the team anyway. Good player though. I thought that was going to go in. We've only just got the keeper back as well. He's also had a bit of a knock. So we just started to pick up one or two injuries. Just started to pick up one or two players that are unhappy. Bit of disquiet in the group. Much change midfield. So yeah, just playing a little bit disjointed. Lost a bit of team cohesion because of it, but we've made some money and I've invested it in what I think will be ones for the future. Right, you need to get that away. You shouldn't let him get that header. These are going to be no mugs. And I can't see us not conceding. So we need to nick one really. Try and get away from here with a 1-1. Right there, goal kick. Flicked on. Maria gets the ball, but it falls to them straight away. Casemiro, now Fabio. Well, Spadutti makes a challenge, but it's not enough. And now George, oh, that's a terrible header back into the box. It's his own player, thank God for that, and we're away again. A bit fortunate there. There's not much in the way of highlights, is there? Which I can live with. Right, here we go again. Let's hope it's ours. Right, Pereira. Aldana. Taborda. Barcelo. Lewis. Pereira. Aldana again. Into Lewis. Threads Barcelo. 2 men on him. Oh, has a shot from a difficult angle. Forces a save though. Forces a save. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that then. Spadutti. He has it this time, but it's just gone wide. I knew that transfer window was going to be the end of this season. Oh, my days. Got away with another one. Right, we've made it to half time. Barcelo's a little bit knackered though. I'm happy with how we dominated possession. I am, to be fair. I couldn't play the new fellow we just signed, that winger, because obviously he's not been registered in time for the cup. He literally just walked through the door. Here's Barcelo again, inside to Anes. We have got other options on the right. Right, Mariah. Oh, he's Aldana short. And I've got a corner out of it. Don't beat yourself. You always get to this stage of the competition and beat yourselves. He's never give a pen. Oh no, he hasn't. Put one of their players. Don't know what that was for. Crossed in. Spadutti gets it away. They're turning the screw a bit here now. Deflected, another corner. Jesus. Casemiro with the corner. Outswinger. Anes gets it away. Only comes as far as Casemiro again. He's tricksy. Oh, he's absolutely skinned him. And keeper's kept us in it. Absolutely just literally run rings around him. Again, what's with our passing all of a sudden? I mean, well done, lads. Go on then, Magnasco. Oh, tame. Right, we've got to try and find some difference makers. Barcelo, as much as I really rate you, we have to bring the young kid on. Morgardus. I'm going to bring Crespin on for Magnasco. And we'll bring Gaston Jimenez on. Super annoying how I've got to really work on fitness on one or two of these players when we had a mini break, and I did it with most of them, but bloody injuries, and now we start the season with Jimenez in the red and Pasquale and Spadutti in the orange and we can't afford to concede 2, so you've got to leave it at that. Can you question the keeper there? Come on, lads, get one back, will ya? I'm just saying nothing, just sat here, I'm so nervous. Just thinking about going out of this competition again and having to do another season, another attempt at it. This could take forever to win this competition. But I'd have took 1-0 at the start. I said that, just only concede 1, so... Alright, come on, let's have a 90th minute equaliser then. Right, Anez. Back to Maria. Out to Spadutti. Inside to Marcel Lewis. Oh, it's going to be there, outright. No, it's not. We've got it. Oh my God, what are they doing all of a sudden? They've gone from world beaters to absolute clowns. As soon as we play a Brazilian side, ricocheting off backs and everything. What on earth? Right, Lewis into Jimenez. Oh, he's done well. More guarders. Oh, the young kids give it away. It is going to be there, all right. No, we're going to get it back. No, we're not. Saviour. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be 2. They're flooding forward. Milton. Oh, it is 2. Jesus. That gives us a mountain to climb in the second leg. Clear the players now. The only reason he's playing more regardless is because you sold our best player. Yeah. I know. Well, we really didn't really have a chance, did we? Just a little scuff shot from Magnasco. That's all we've mustered. Oh, and one from outside the box that was dragged wide. That's it. No, Adam, that's rubbish again. Oh dear me, we're in some trouble. As soon as we get to these knockout stages. You know, I'm going to say I don't think it was good enough. There's only one of them that didn't like that centre half. Obviously, I won't say that in public. Right. What have we got here now? Oh, you absolute knobhead. You successfully put one on Kevin Aldrich despite not winning the job long and generally lacking experience. That's got to feel good. I guess it just goes to show the golfing quality between the two managers on the day. Mate. I'm not interested in these juvenile charades. Yes, that's what we'll say. Right, we'll do this. I don't want to talk about their players. Yes, we like to pass the ball. That's it, 2 questions. Okay, so we've got one league game in between, and then we'll come back for the second leg. So see you in a sec. Right, well, we're back for the crunch game. We won the game in between 6-1. Reyes made his debut, the one that everyone says is not good enough and we've overpaid. And the players aren't happy as a replacement. Scored and won a penalty, just saying. So now we've got this big game. This is the team I've put together. Barrera, Tarborda, Gallardo, Moreira, Spadutti, Jimenez, Anez, Barcelo, Moreno, Pasquale, Crespin. I'll need to find someone to go on the bench there. Okay. We need a right back, really. We'll pick Rodriguez and hope he doesn't get called into action, that's for sure. Just not look at everybody if you've got anything else. No. Everybody else isn't registered that's any good. Okay. We've got to go for it. We're 2-0 down. You're injured, you dickhead. Honestly, they get injured and they still want picking. It does wind me up, that does. Yeah, let's get revenge and show them who we are. How we're going to score 3 goals, I don't know. But here we go. Kick-off highlights. Also, I can't wait for the transfer window to close. Everyone's sniffing around Barcelo now. I'm just trying to get him to sign a new contract. I can't afford to lose another right winger. Come on, lads. Early goal. Right, Spadutti. Throws it back to Anez. 1-2. Spadutti feeds Pasquale. Turns. Crespin. Get in. What you on about, referee? Yes, it's a goal. Wouldn't show the replay otherwise. Miles onside. Look, there's 2 players. Oh, there's one. I mean, I'm supposed to be playing Magnasco because statistically, stats-wise, he's a better player. I don't mean like goals and assists. I mean like, you know, he's playing stats. And because I promised to pick him, I'd give him more playing time. But I just rate Crespin higher at the moment, and that's saying something because what a good player Magnasco is. But this Crespin kid's on fire. Right, Pasquale with a corner. Moreno back out to Pasquale. He's onside. Does his man. Crosses it over. Moreno's there, but the keeper comes and claims it. We've got the early goal that we needed, the early start. Got a foothold in the match now. It'd be lovely to get one more before half time. Right, Jimenez round the corner to Barcelo. Back to Gallardo. 2 easy balls in midfield. Anez is one of them. Slips it through to Crespin, who slips in Barcelo. Who very rarely misses, but he does on this occasion. Well, he hit the target. Right, Pasquale. Corner, headed away by Flores. Only as far as Moreno. Pasquale might be offside there. Yeah, the flag's gone up. Anez. Back to Maria. Out to Jimenez. Round the corner to Barcelo. Tries to slide in Crespin. He managed to do it the second attempt. Crespin shoots just inside the 18-yard box. It's a bit of a rasper. And the keeper can only palm it away for another keeper. For another corner. Crossed over. Maria trying to get there. Can't get on the end of it. Well defended. Barcelo now. Can he do his man? Kinda, luckily. Great ball out to Pasquale if he can get on the end of it. And is that another corner? No, it's not. 50 pence piece head. But we've got a free kick now. Moreno. Far stick. Spadotti. Oh, it's got to be. It is, but it looks like it's offside to me. No, just give it. Get in. Oh, yeah, there's a fella on the line. Well, not quite. Get in. Spadotti. Go on. We're right back in it. Right there, keeper now. Lofts it forward. Come on, concentrate, lads. Headed by Taborda. Barcelo into Anez. Moreno. We've got him on the ropes. Moreno into the box. Fouled, was he? Crespin. Corner ball. Barcelo with it. Swings it in. Crespin tries to get on the end of it. Can't do it. Falls to Moreno again. It comes into the box. Back to Barcelo. Crosses it in. Crespin far stick. Heads it. Oh, and the keeper gets across and palms it away for another corner. Pasquale now. Swings in the corner again. Headed away. Headed back in by Maria, but it's easy pickings for the keeper. Oh, God, whatever we do, it's a bit early to talk about penalties, isn't it? But we don't want that. I mean, so far it's been a tremendous half. 26 minutes gone. Limited them to one shot. It looks like they're going to get a shot here. No. Anez wins the ball. Moreno feeds Crespo. Barcelo's made a run, but so has Moreno. Couple of men on him now. Tries to get in Barcelo, but he can't get on the end of it. I'm not surprised. It wasn't the best ball. But Taborda wins it back again. Out to Barcelo. Does an Anthony with his turn. But we've still got the ball. Pasquale. Back to Maria. Anez. Jimenez. It's been quiet actually, Jimenez. Taborda. Back to Barcelo. Shifts it. Oh, shifts it from his left to his right foot. And that just goes agonisingly wide. Right, Barcelo. Moreno. Oh, well done. Beats his man. Dog barking. Of course he is. Moreno into the box. Is that a penalty? No. Of course my dog's barking, honestly. It drives me insane. Only a paper bag's going to go past the window. Right, Pasquale to Spadotti. Anez. Back to Maria. Into Jimenez. Pasquale feeds Crespin. He's through. Oh, Crespin. Oh, it was offside, was it? Yeah, it was offside. Oh, I didn't think it looked it to me, but I'm biased. Oof. Another shot for Bot. Right, to border, into Moreno, Gallardo, shifts it to Anez, back out to Gallardo again, Jimenez round the corner for Barcelo, back to Jimenez again, to border, Barcelo, tries to put Tar Border away. He does. Can he cross it? No, he pulls it back inside. They're playing it amongst themselves. Tar Border again to the byline. Back in again. Is that a penalty? No. Up it's come back. We've got Moreno again, and he's pinged it. He was going top bins, and the keeper gets there and tips it round for another corner. Holy shit. We have seriously put them under pressure here. It's got them scoring a late goal to win 3-2 and aggregate written all over it. An 89th minute corner or something. Right now, Barcelo. Oh, he can't beat his man. He's going to have another go to the byline. Pulls it back to Bordeaux. Crosses it in. Pasquale's there. Fast stick. Oh, how is he headed that wide? Oh, my God. This game's going to kill me. I'm happy with the number of shots on target so far. Right, kick-off highlight, but nonetheless we've cut out. Moreno comes forward. You never know. Pasquale, into Jimenez. Out to Taborda. Taborda, crossed in, headed away. We start with a corner. 78% possession so far, bloody hell. Right, Pasquale. Is it over? Oh, claimed by the keeper. Again. Right, they turn the ball over. We turn the ball over, and they're on the break. Casemiro now into Vitor Emmanuel. Gets to the byline, crosses it over, and oh my God, bone off the underside of the bar and out for a throw-in. Amazingly, but that's a wake-up call. Come on then, lads. We've still got to find this goal from somewhere. Right, Anez. Over the top for Barcelona. That's a great ball. Oh, my God. You couldn't just have squared that for Crespin. He's offside anyway. It wasn't. No, goal kick, it says. Whoa. Right, Barcelo again. Back to Gallardo. Into Anez. Into the box, drives, and has a shot. Why not? When he can't hit the target. Back to the keeper. I'll just head it back to the keeper, mate. But okay. Right, Maria. Jimenez. In space to drive. Passes it to Barcelona. 3 men on him. Beats one. Gets the cross in, but easy for the keeper. Nobody attacks the near post. Keeper hoofs it forward. Spadutti there with the header. Pasquale turns it into Moreno. Crespin turns. Barcelo again. Defender's doing well against him, and that's another corner. Oh, when do we start making changes? Pasquale now. Oh, easy again. Oh, I'm gonna make one. Jimenez is not the fittest in the world. He's getting there, mind. So let's bring on. Let's bring on that Lewis. Yeah, we'll do that. And that'll do for now. It's not like anyone's playing badly, is it? Right, Luis, Barcelo, tackled. Oh no, here they come on the break. Oh, so much space. Headed away by Maria, well done, Pasquale, and now Luis again into Barcelo. Crespin, is he going to make a run? No, he's not. Barcelo gets down to the byline. Oh, he tries to play a cute ball in, but he's had a penalty. Oh, it was a bit innocuous. I think he's give it. But they're checking it. There they are. There was no need. A penalty awarded, oh my God. But we have missed so many this year. It's probably Anez going to take it. It was Emmanuel that was on him, but he's left. So I think it's Anez now. Yeah. Well, don't pass him the ball, Lino. Jesus Christ. It is Anez. Get in. Get in, lad. Unsavable. Oof, well, that gives us the lead overall. Holy shit. Come on, lads. Be this the game where we come of age. Right, Taborda into Barcelo. Tries to play in Lewis, who gets fouled on the edge of the area. No, he's, oh my God, we're an absolute banger for Manes. Jesus, if that had gone in. Right, Taborda into Barcelo. Marcio Lewis. Where's he going? Slides one into Pasquale. Comes all the way back to Gallardo. Back into Lewis again. Maria. Pasquale. Moreno. No good. Crespi wins it back. Lewis has got it. He's probably going to have a dig from there. He's not. He's played in Taborda. Crosses it in. It goes ping pong, and Moreno. Or was it Crespin? Moreno. Do you know, I was just about to say I'm not going to take Moreno off, even though he's the only one that ain't got a green rating other than the keeper. Because I could have brought Escudero on, but he's too good a player, man. He's not playing badly. It's only a 6.9, and you just never know if he's going to pop up with something. And he's Johnny on the spot. I mean, it's ping pong, ding dong. Moreno with a final touch, left foot, drives it home, and that's 4-2 on aggregate and a little bit of breathing room. Now Luis, Barcelo. Gallardo into Barcelo. Moreno. Back to Gallardo. Anes. Into Crespin. Luis. Barcelo. What game he's having, by the way. Crosses it again. Crespin's trying to get there, and that makes it 5, and that is game, set, and match, surely. Get in. Oh, my days. Who saw that coming? I did not see us winning the return leg 5-0. But, I mean, the results we've been having all season, all them wins, blah, 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 until they started to try and derail the season with the roughing and puffing the players themselves. This is how we've been playing all season. We're building a team here. It's a shame we lost Emmanuel. It's a shame we lost Gonzalez, but there you go. Right, let's make some changes. Let's rest some players. Although I think we've got a week off after this anyway. I think we've got the week off. So I'm going to put in a couple of rest days after this game, I think. We'll have a recovery day and then we'll have 3 days off. That's a goal, by the way, but the game never gives that, but that was definitely a goal. Try and keep them fresh. Right. I mean, everyone's having a great game. If I take Crespin off, he'll get the ump. We'll bring Chavera on. And we'll bring Escudero on. And we'll bring Aldana on. And we'll leave it at that, and we'll leave one more sub in case there's an injury. Well, we've absolutely bossed that game. Look at the stats. I mean, I know there's still 15 minutes to go, or more, probably 20 minutes, but if you include injury time, but absolutely bossed it. Right, and here we go again. Marcelo Lewis. Barcelo. Oof, deserves a goal. Deserves a goal, if I'm honest. He's been at the heart of everything that we've done. Swings it over. Santos fists it away. Chavera down to Aldana. Chavera now. Byline. Call the ball. Unlucky. Crespin for his hat-trick. Right, Barcelo, Aldana, Escudero, Chavera. Oh, well done, lad. Crosses it in. Keeper fists it away. Oh, it doesn't quite foot drop for Lewis. Oh, tied it up at the back. Lewis again into Barcelo. He's probably going to come out wide with it. No, he goes inside. Turns. Feeds Spadutti. Back to Aldana. Escudero into Chavera. Oh, how has he not scored that then? Oh, and you know what makes it sweeter? Wasn't their manager giving it the big one after the first leg, talking bollocks about how he was better? Oh, please ask me questions about that. Please let me get put under the slide digging. Oh, how sweet is that? I mean, if it was real life, you get to the press conference and you just say exactly what he said about how, oh, just a better manager on the night. Oh my God, that dog. I've tried beating the shit out of him, it don't work. Tried skinning him alive. Obviously, I haven't done either of those things. But I do think about it. Aldana into Chavera. Surely he's 3-on-2. There we go. 6-0, 6-2 on aggregate. Oh my days. Oh, it's been absolutely murdered. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, man. I mean, I love it when managers give it the bigger and then get it stuck right back up, and that's ace. Is that going to be full time then? Not quite. Time for one more corner. Barcelo swings it over. Oh. So close to spanking them 7. That's the referee calls it. 6 of the best. That'll be the headline. 2 goals for Crespin, 1 for Spadutti, a penalty by Anes, 1 for Moreno, and a goal at the end by Chivera. Crespin, man of the match. Really proud of everyone for turning that first leg round. The whole club to the fans seem to be buzzing right now. How far can you take this team? Good times stay good when they become lasting foundations, and that's what we're seeking to achieve. We get 1 million for that. And we've got another Brazilian team. Woohoo! And these are 4th in the league. It's great. And we're away first leg again. And it's quarter final. We played each other in the final in 2003. Nothing to do with me though. Crespin on form for Boca. Yes, he was. He's an absolute genius, but I've got to play his Magnasco somehow. Press conference about to begin. We'll do this just in case we get asked. Do you believe your side can get to the final and win? I wouldn't want it to be any competition without having the belief we could win it. Although all right thinking managers will hold that true to be in their minds. Yep. Crespin had a great game. Yep. The supporters have responded well to the consistency and giving opportunities to youngsters. Is that something we can expect to see more from you? Yep. Even though the board said I'm not doing it. Oh, you never asked me about dickhead. What a shame. Yeah, we've got a week off here now, so. Training schedules are now changed. Of course they are. Wednesday, Saturdays. I don't really like when. Can't we do Wednesday, Sundays? Evidently not. Okay, I'll have to look into that a bit more about whether these days are right or not. Depends if we're playing Sunday. We must be playing Sunday the week before. Let's just quickly do that before I clear off. Let's also spend the weekend with the kids. Some family time. How about that? That we're going to call week off. But we'll move that to there, that to there. And that to there, and then we'll have another day off. I'm only about 15 seasons in, and I've just learnt the value at the moment. I think it's made a difference this year, and I'm having a day off. That's correct. Yes, it is correct. Is that coming off a 2-game week? Yes, it is. So that wants to be a second recovery session. And at this, oh no, we do want, because we've got some new signings. So we want a team bonding. Okay, right then. So when are we back? Let's have a look at the schedule itself. How many games? I've got a cup game and 1 league game, and then we're back for the quarter-finals. Holy moly, come on, we can get past it. It'll be the first time, I think we haven't got past the quarters, have we, before? This is as far as we've got, the quarter-final round, so see how we get on. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and until next time, ta-ra.